You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about the NFL's Rooney Rule. Now, the Rooney Rule was actually put in place in the early, I believe, 2000s because the NFL wanted race-based hiring. They were actually trying to get more black coaches to become head coaches. And guys, it's failed. It's been an absolute failure, folks, because the NFL stands for not for long. And if you actually don't deliver results, folks, guess what? You're going to lose your job. But the NFL has been pushing the Rooney Rule forever, and it's been a failure. I said it many, many times, guys, on this channel that the Rooney Rule should be abolished. It really, really should. Because I don't believe in getting a job or an interview simply based on race. It makes no sense. Prime example, guys, Dallas Cowboys. When they hired Mike McCarthy, what was that, about 4 years ago or so? Everyone knew that he was actually getting the job. But he couldn't officially get the job because the Cowboys needed to interview a quote-unquote minority. They interviewed Marvin Lewis. And it was just a waste of time. He was never getting the job. I believe the media reports came out, the Cowboys are actually going to hire Mike McCarthy, but they must fulfill the Rooney Rule. So Marvin Lewis comes in for a wasted interview. Now, if you actually look at the resumes of Mike McCarthy versus Marvin Lewis, no doubt about it, Mike McCarthy was the better candidate. He just so happened to be white. Okay. Marvin Lewis, how many playoff games did he actually win with the Bengals? Oh, I think none. Maybe one, but I believe none. Whereas Mike McCarthy actually had a Super Bowl. Easy call. Well, guess what, folks? The state of Florida now has fired off a warning shot to the NFL. You cannot do race-based hiring practices, folks. Got to tell you, man, I love the state of Florida. I really, really do, man. They don't play games over there in the state of Florida. So, guys, the NFL's owners meeting's actually coming up. And boy, the Florida Attorney General fired off a huge warning shot to the NFL. Let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Here we go. Everyone, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. You can become a member on the website. We post member videos over there on the website. It's just $10 a month. You actually can save money by getting the annual plan. And when you guys sign up, you actually get a seven-day free trial and you get access to member videos. You can donate to us on the website as well. $1, $5, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And we do have merch. We're running a sale, guys. Our biggest sale yet, our spring break sale, 20% off everything in our merch store, including our Patriot 1776 shirt. We have our Black and White Sports football shirt. Our best seller is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We have matching hoodies, zip-up hoodies. We also have sports backpacks, hats, other hats as well, including Media's The Real Virus, T-shirts, America 250, Black and White Network, FAFO, and of course, coffee mugs. If you're a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So right over here, it says Florida Attorney General warns NFL over race-based hiring practices. Folks, I think the Rooney Rule could actually be on life support because of the state of Florida. It says here, the Attorney General for the state of Florida has made it clear that the NFL's and race-based hiring practices have no place in the Sunshine State. In a letter dated March 25th, Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer informs the league that their long-standing Rooney Rule, which mandates that teams interview a certain number of minority candidates for vacant coaching and they messed that up, coaching and front office positions, and the league's other related race-based hiring practices are a violation of state law And if they do not cease, Florida will respond with a civil rights enforcement action. Yeah. So I completely agree with the Florida Attorney General right here, man. The NFL needs to stop this. And they're actually going to file pretty much a civil rights lawsuit if they don't stop this stuff. Now, if the Dolphins or the Tampa Bay Bucks just so happen to get a black coach, and by the way, the Bucks already have a black coach, but if the Dolphins, want to hire a black coach, he should actually get that job on merits. Nothing more. But let's go ahead and watch this little clip here from the Florida Attorney General. Here we go.
I'm Attorney General James Uthmeyer. Next week, the NFL's annual league meeting begins in Phoenix, Arizona, and the NFL draft is only a month away. Ahead of the annual meeting, my office is sending a letter to the NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell regarding the league's hiring practices. Specifically, the use of the so-called Rooney Rule, which requires NFL teams to interview candidates based on race. The NFL's use of the Rooney Rule violates Florida law by requiring race-based considerations in hiring. Florida law is clear. Hiring decisions cannot be based on race, and the Rooney Rule mandates race-based interviews and incentivizes race-based decisions. That's discrimination. We're demanding the NFL suspend the Rooney Rule, and failure to do so may result in enforcement actions against the league for race-based discrimination. NFL teams and their fans don't care about the race of the coaching staff. They want a merit-based system that gives their team the best chance to win. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's just say that NFL teams in the state of Florida, they say, all right, we're just going to interview people based on merit. And it just so happens that none of the candidates are actually quote unquote minorities. And the NFL is going to say, wait a minute, you're violating the Rooney Rule. And then the teams are going to say, well, we're doing this based on the state of Florida, merit based. The NFL is going to say no. And you know what's going to happen? Other NFL teams are going to say, well, if the Dolphins or the Tampa Bay Bucks don't have to follow Rooney Rule, neither do we. And something's telling me, guys, that this could actually end up in court, probably going up to the Supreme Court. And if that happens, no doubt about it, guys, I believe the NFL is going to lose. Now, when it comes to the political side, folks, we know that we have all of these race-based congressional districts. The Supreme Court has already heard that. And we're probably going to get a ruling pretty soon, guys, on those districts going away. Because you actually are allowing districts, congressional districts, to be shaped based on race. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. It's kind of the same thing here with the Rooney Rule. I believe that thing is going away, folks. I really, really do believe the Rooney Rule is on life support, and the NFL is probably panicking because I don't believe the state of Florida is actually going to stop. The state of Florida, man, those Republicans over there, they actually do fight, man. They really do. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know stick about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.